So, are you ready to become a podcaster on podcast? Download the Anchor app. It's the easiest way to do podcasting and it's also free. There's creation tools that allow you to record and edit your podcast right from your phone or computer. Anchor will distribute your podcast for you so it can be heard on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and many more. You can make money from your podcast with no minimum listenership. It's easy. It's everything you need to make a podcast all in one place. Hey, my beautiful and wonderful kings and queens. How are y'all doing on this evening? It's late night, Friday night, early Saturday morning for me. I pray that each of you have had a blessed and safe day, that your night is going well, you're resting, or that it may be Saturday morning, 9-10 a.m. where you are, maybe Saturday evening, but wherever you are in the world, I hope that things are going well with you. And even if they're not, guess what? If you're on the sound of my voice, you're still here, you're still living, you're still breathing, and you have been given another chance. Okay? If this is your first time tuning into my podcast, my name is Candace E. Bryan. I'm a life coach. I'm also a podcaster. I am a single mother of 2 beautiful, wonderful children. I'm an author as well as a YouTuber. And what I do mindset coaching for women, helping them get that self-love and that self-confidence back. Or if you've never had self-love or self-confidence, I help you to get that. And I just want to remind every woman that you are a queen. Okay? You're royalty. It's your birthright. I don't care what nobody has told you, what somebody has said about you. And they were and they might have been negative things. I just want to let you know that you are a queen. No matter what you've been through, no matter what you're going through, you are a queen. So I just wanted to come in real quick, guys. Something fell on my heart earlier. And my mentor did a live, I think about a couple of days ago. People are really leaving here, y'all. And, you know, people may say, oh, we been like this since the pandemic last year, but I mean, it's just been coming for me closer to home. I lost a really, really sweet lady that I used to work with. She was so sweet. We lost her, I think, on yesterday, and I had just found out. One of my friends had posted on Facebook, and I was like, wow, we just never know, you know, when our time is up. We don't know if we're going to wake up tomorrow. We don't know what's going to happen in the next few days. We don't know what's going to happen in the next few minutes or even the next few seconds. So I just want to remind y'all that life is short, y'all. Life is short. You ain't got all day to be cutting the fool and acting crazy. You ain't got all the time in the world. Okay, you don't never know when your number is up, when your day is up, and God say, okay, that's it, it's time to come home. And the one thing that's sad to do is to leave here from this earth without ever being in your purpose. That's the saddest thing. You done been here on earth for all this time. You done did this and did that. But did you get into purpose? Okay, did you do what you were supposed to do? Did you leave a legacy? Okay? So those things, you know, come to mind, you know. Are you living in purpose? Are you doing what you supposed to do? And like I tell y'all all the time on my podcast, if you don't know what your purpose is, it's time to find out what it is. It's time to get real with yourselves. Okay? You know, everybody got a purpose. I don't care who you are. Even the trees on this earth got a purpose. Okay? The animals, they have a purpose. Each animal got their own purpose. So guess what? We all got a purpose. We have a reason for being here. You just got to find out what your purpose is. And it's time to figure out what are you here for? Because you may be here today, but you may be gone tomorrow. And that just really did something to me. I was like, wow. And she wasn't an older, she wasn't an old lady. Okay? We just don't never know. Life is short. It's too short to be holding grudges and being mad at each other and envy and hatred and jealousy and all those negative things. Okay? It's time to live every day like it's your last day. Every day that you get up, you got another opportunity. Use every second of your life, because you may not even make it out them 24 hours. So use it. Okay, get into your purpose. Start working in purpose. Okay, if you want, do the things that you've been want to do. If you've been want to travel. If you want to write a book, write a book. If you want to do a podcast, do a podcast. Okay, do the things that you love to do. Okay, get into your purpose, y'all. I ain't come on here to preaching them, but it just had to be said, because as I look around and look at people and some of the posts and stuff I look on Facebook, when I do scroll very little bit, I just shake my head and was like, if y'all only knew, you don't, and we don't know. If y'all only knew, it's time to get into purpose. People sit there for a few minutes and they get in their feelings. As my mentor say, you don't have nothing but a feeling. Like, oh, I'm going to get myself together. I'm going to do right. And then next thing you know, you right back out there doing what you're doing. Then somebody else passed and then you get scared. But one thing I have learned, if you are in purpose and you working in purpose and you walking with God, you don't have nothing to be afraid of. You don't even have to be afraid of death. Because death is not the end. It's only the beginning. And God is with you always. Even unto death, He is with you. They putting your body down in that grave. But guess what? God is with you even then. He right there with you. He'll go down in the grave with you. You hear me? People ain't gonna go down in the grave with you. How many people y'all seen them fell over in the hole with the folk when they lower the body in the casket, lower them down into the ground? How many people done fell over in there? Have y'all seen? Y'all might have seen a couple people, but I bet they got up out that hole. Okay. One thing about God will go down there with you, and He'll be with you. Always. Even until the end of time, He is with you. So you don't even have to be afraid of death, because Jesus already conquered death. He overcame death for us. So we don't have to be afraid of death. He already done it. All right. So it's just time to get ourselves together. Because life is short, y'all. It's so short. It's super short. With all the stuff that's happening, it's just super short. I just wanted to come on here and share that with you all, because it just fell on my heart tonight. Like, life is really short. But I love you guys. I appreciate y'all listening. I appreciate all the support. You guys take care. Stay safe. Until next time.